3, 2, 1. We're at our studios here on 101.9 WDET. I'm Delisi, and in our studios is Blaire, Alise, and the Bombshells. They have a party coming up on July 10th. It's a Friday night at UFO, and Blaire, we got some stuff to talk about.
Yes, we do.
We have a lot of catching up to do. So the
We
last
do.
time you were here, you were in a very different place.
Oh, very different place. It's
Right.
pretty crazy.
Well, now you've graduated from high school.
Yes.
So
last week.
So how does that feel?
It's such a relief. I'm so, being honest, I am so ready to just move on.
Are you?
I'm looking forward to what's coming up.
Well, for the last couple of years, you've been playing shows on the weekends and studying, and then in the summer going on tour, basically.
Yep.
And then getting ready to go back to school. And now you are going to be going back to school in the fall, but this is pretty exciting that you are going to go to NYU in a very
Yes.
specialized program, which I think is going to be perfect for you. So I want you to talk a little bit about this program you're going to be in and how you found out about it.
Well, the program I'm going into is the Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music, and it's part of the Tisch School of the Arts at NYU, and so it's only a small group. It's 40 students, and it's a focus. We're focusing in on music production and music business, and so all the classes I'm taking are about like working in the music industry. I'm taking a class on Freddie Mercury,
Really?
which is pretty funny.
Oh, that's going to be really cool.
So I'm just really happy to, narrow in on what I want to do because I am really wanting to make a career in this industry.
Well, what's been interesting about you from the very beginning is that you already had business savvy, I thought. It was one of the things that struck me about you when I met you, is that you already knew a lot of the things that you were going to have to do to have a music career.
Yeah.
And when you're starting out, you end up having to do all of those things yourself,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. Very DIY.
Yeah, it's very DIY, and you may find yourself doing that for someone else one day. I mean, you've got a lot of options
Yeah,
here.
I'm totally open to what's coming up. I just know I want to do something in music, and what that's going to be is going to be up to the universe.
That's right. Well, you're open to it. So how long does this program go? Is it?
It's a 4-year program.
It's a full 4 years.
It's a full 4 years, yes.
So you're going to be a busy lady.
Yes, I am, but I'm looking forward to it.
So are you planning to tour as usual during the summers when you have time off? Or
Oh,
you
of
keep hitting
course.
the road? And then you're going to be able to play some clubs in New York as well.
Yeah, I definitely want to play more in New York. And, what we do is we go on little weekend trips sometimes. So we'll go to Cleveland, or we've done like Cincinnati, and we've gone out east. We just went to Texas and Tennessee, and we're going to be going back this summer. So we're definitely going to be doing that on the weekends, and I'm hoping my bandmates can drive up for a weekend. And everything's so close on the East Coast, so maybe
Yes.
we'll be able to get some stuff in.
So now that you've been touring and frequenting some of these cities, you have a history now with some of these cities.
Yes.
So do you find yourself looking forward to going back to certain places, and now you're starting to get a following in those places?
Definitely. It's so weird because one of my favorite places to go is Cleveland.
Really?
And it's only like 3 hours away, but every time we go, I just feel like I have the best time, and the crowds are so great, and the shows we play are so much fun. And this last time we went, it was Record Store Day, and we
What
DJ'd.
a perfect day to go.
Yeah, we DJ'd at one of our favorite record stores and played this great venue that it's called the Happy Dog. They sell hot dogs, and it was just so much fun. Which is like the funniest thing because it's Cleveland. It doesn't sound like it's going to be
far away.
crazy.
Not
Yeah.
far away at all. I'm talking with Blaire, Alise, and the Bombshells. They are celebrating a new collection of songs on Friday, July 10th at UFO. So how many songs on this? This is 4 songs.
Yeah, 4-song 45.
How cool is that? Now, did you work with Jim Diamond on these again?
Yes,
You did.
it was our last session at Jim Diamond's before he went off to France for the summer.
Yeah, he just sort of slipped out of
Yeah,
Detroit
he
really
did.
quickly, and there he goes. So
Yeah.
did Ghetto Recorders close officially?
Not really officially. I think Ghetto Recorders is wherever Jim is.
Right. Good point. Well, hopefully he'll end up back in the Motor City, although seeing some of those Facebook posts, he looks a little too
yeah.
happy to leave France.
I'm sad he's gone, but I mean, do you really blame him
No.
going to France?
No, he's living the dream right now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So Blaire, before we get you to play another song, I want to talk about something that I find to be fascinating, because I've interviewed people who end up becoming songwriters exclusively for other people. and those are called publishing deals, and you have one.
Yes.
So let's talk about what that entails, because I think the dynamic is a little different depending on with the kind of deal you get and the publishing company you're with. So can you talk a little bit about what's happening there?
Yes, so I just signed with a music publisher in Nashville called Carlin, and they have the catalogs to a ton of soul music and bluegrass. They own the catalogs to King Records and Federal.
What a cool place for you to end up.
Yes, I mean, the roster is insane. Like James Brown and my favorite singer, Little Willie John, Nina Simone.
Great.
So they have some great stuff, and so I'm going to be writing songs for them and recording in Nashville, which I'm so excited about.
That's going to be pretty cool. I mean, the thing about Nashville is music drives that town.
Definitely.
You know, it is the driving force behind behind what happens there, and so much of everything that you see and hear is focused on music. So it's going to be a real exciting place for you to be.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. We played a show in Nashville. We went to Grimey's, the record store, and we played a little in-store, and then we're going back to Nashville in July and playing again. So we're looking forward to that.
Can you play again in our studios?
Of course.
We're in our studios here on 101.9 WDET. I'm Ann Delisi. Please welcome once again Blaire, Alise, and the Bombshells performing Friday, July 10th at UFO. It's a celebration of a 4-song EP. Here they are once again. It's Blaire, Alise, and the Bombshells. We're in our studios with Blaire, Alise, and the Bombshells here on Essential Music here on 101.9 WDET. Blaire, congratulations
Thank
on
you so much.
everything that's going on.
Thanks for having us again.
Of course. So
Great to be back.
We will have to check in with you after you put in a full year in NYU, and you'll have to come back with all of your stories. You're going to have amazing stories about these classes that you're taking.
I cannot wait.
We'll have nothing but the best to you. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Our thanks to Alex Trajano for engineering our session today. I'm Ann Delisi. We'll get back to more music right after this here on 101.9 WDET.